Hello, people. Welcome. It's been a few days. We're back to Lobotomy Corporation. Hope you had a pleasant weekend. I'm gonna stop the accent. Hope you had a pleasant weekend. So, last time we were here, it is so fucking hot. Last time we were here, second, sorry about any noise. We had day 28. We had gotten Magical Girl, if I am not mistaken. And Magical Girl started beating our ass. We're about ready to start. My current mission is time affiliated. So if that's the case, we're just gonna start hitting the ground running. Do you have a preference? No, you do not. Aisha. Goody. Knox. Hannah. I'm just gonna go hog at it. When you're done in here, Keisha, we're gonna put you onto Magical Girl. We're near perfect on Big Tree. I don't remember what Magical Girl runs. I do not remember what Magical Girl runs. Her needs are a enigma. A total enigma. Oh, Gibby, absolute Chad.
Gibby underscore 2398 just subscribed for 8 months. Hath thy magical girl shown doth hands?
Not yet. I mean, it's only been a few minutes, but that doesn't mean she can't show her hands. Hands most certainly can be shown. Gabriella. Tree wants attachment probably. Where's Jose at? Oh, Jose's still. Good thing we're going to her already. Where's the second meltdown? There's the second meltdown. Oh, chat's having a moment. That's fine. Who's uncontrollable? Somebody is. Oh wait, let's see. We got some stuff happening with Flower. Oh shit. Aye, nobody on that floor. Nobody on 5th floor. Magical girl is about to show her hands. No. Alright, let's see. This works fine. Continue. Forthrightly. Where is Hannah at? Where is Hannah at? There needs to be a way to find out where someone is. Dude, he's control room. Fuck, where are you? Where are you, Hannah? Where are you, Hannah? Hannah, where are you? Maxwell. Where are you, Hannah? Where are you, Hannah? Where are you, Hannah? Hannah's back. Okay, I don't know. One clerk dead. Okay, that's fine. Punching bird is out. That's fine. That's fine. Perfect food is also fine. Let them do the thing for a minute. I'd read Magical Girl go. Magical Girl has shifted. Here. Nobody on 5th floor if possible. That's a lot of people. Please shoot left. Two floors clear. Magical Girl, you're doing the Lord's work fair. Where's she at? Where'd she go? Punishing bird. You come to information. Puppy. I did not mean to do that, but I'm okay with it. And her hands were shown. Is it possible to get through today without anyone dying in 10 minutes 30 seconds of playtime? And with Magical Girl around. By Jove, we're gonna find out. Da, 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 da. $700 is the number. 700 is the number. Who's melting down? You want... Information team could throw knocks into you, and then we just have not working anywhere else. You know what? You can have Mary. Second meltdown, magical girl. We're good. Yeah, we're doing good-ish on Magical Girl. We're keeping her busy. Function Bird has escaped. That's fine. Guess Magical Girl is not an attachment type. We got 14. Common. Shit. Yeah, I know. Where is she? She's in the middle. That's not bad, actually. Aye. Still in the clear. Function Bird can do its thing. Alright. Where is she? Where is she going? Weak to black. Fuck it. Half of the energy. I think we use Mary up here. Jose. Unironically, Jose into the flesh idol might be the way to go. Right. Where's she gone? Everyone get the fuck out of there. You can work here. Clear. Just in case you can come down. Clear. Alright. Keisha. Next we want Void Dream is out. Void Dream is out. Seven minutes. Okay. Gabriella. Jose. I wouldn't mind if you don't teleport and try to attack. Right, we finished with 3 Cheers of Crimson. Where'd she go? Where have she gone? Where have she gone? Bottom row. Come on. Alright. Alright, we're clear. We're clear. Wave of Meltdown third stage. Void Sheep is over here. Red shoes, what do we want? We want whom? We want Temperance 3. Temperance 3. In fact, I might actually just let that time out. Those two can time out. The Burrowing Tree, Burrowing Heaven. You're bald. Okay, so that means that Owen, you can go bald. You want anything but justice, so we can throw Keisha in. Then over here, we can wait until Gabriella is out. The shooter. Good shoot left, good shoot left. Mary. Knox. Knox. Mary. Right, where's she going? We want Noah. Avni. Realize is knocked. Marita's dead. Avni is panicking at the end of the road with Avni. Avni is information team. Avni, if you go, it is not the end of the road. I'm not gonna deal with you until I find out the magical girl's not gonna shoot left. Gabrielle really needs to heal. Where's Magical Girl at? Training team. Where's Magical Girl at? If anyone can see her, please let me know. Nobody was sleeping. Found her. Velasquez is red shoes. Where are you, Velasquez? Training team. No one's in there. Bird, Frank, Devona, fuck. Yous can come to the control team. Just don't shoot left. Keisha is here, Keisha has right. You also have right. Are you sure you have right? It doesn't look right. Right, if we lose Destiny and Devona... Yeah, that's gonna be the case. Oh. Hate it. Absolutely hate it. Absolutely hate it. Absolutely hate it. Penalty for breached abnormality 5. We take it. Or dead. Or panicked. I think we're gonna need to memory repo before the end of this phase. But before we do that, we can do our good old-fashioned... Let's figure out what we're gonna have next. So, on the left we have, is your future totally grim? Have you hit absolute rock bottom? Not a single way out. The satisfaction is only temporary, foe. This portrait captures the moment. It is what we are destined to lose. That's not what I wanted to do. New pole. Dapper. Left. Middle. Right. I'm gonna get a reel of names open. Ready for left, middle, right. I'm gonna ensure that this is correct, and it is. I forgot to set up the button. That's fine. Because we don't need no stinking buttons. All we need is some cold, hard elbow grease. No one has ever needed a button. Big Button. Big Button is trying to sell buttons. Do not let Big Button get in your head. You do not need Big Button in your head. You do not need Small Button in your head. You do not need any button in your head. Ow. But what you can have in your head, can't find it anymore because I'm a fool, is a reel of names. This reel has on it multiple instances of left, middle, and right in equal number. What we will do is we will spin the reel and we will get a direction. That direction will be what we do. I also need to do some mild tweaking. But that is something I can do later. Off we go. Right. No. It almost was left so very close. With that being the case, let us capture right. Or to work in an experiment with my favorite junior. I feel unstoppable like a tiger giving rings. Don't be so humble. You could have gone to any ring you wanted, but you still chose to come here. Is it because of your trust in me? Just you wait, I'll make sure you won't regret your decision. Look at this. Everyone's subconscious leads straight to death. Everyone is forcibly locking away for own light and potential. And here is the treatment I've told you about. The treatment for the soul. Trust me, we've made a very first step. People will gather round us soon enough. I sincerely welcome you to this place. Well, it seems you did all right. Looks like you're not as useless as they say. Try not to overdo it, though. Okay. Manager, you've accomplished quite a few things already. What you've already gotten through will have lengthened the lives of our employees by at least some degree. So you should hopefully be satisfied now. No, I am not. It is not that I can see from your point of view. You came to Lobotomy Corporation, and you probably want to put forth your best effort to mold this place into something better. But this place is just like a cup of coffee gone cold ages ago. I get that it's a strange comparison, but that is how it is for me. It'd be better off for us all, in the end, if we were at least vain our noble and benevolent posture. Now, wouldn't it? The same goes for you, manager. I said it before, there's no need to invest in your emotions and effort into such drivel. Let's ignore. Alright, suit yourself, Mr. Passionate. I will say that I'm curious how long that fire in your heart will last. I'll get going now. I'm actually quite busy, even though I seem relaxed. Lady Angela, please have a look at this. I spent the whole day researching an efficient method to improve the welfare of our employees. That's funny. Just look at who's talking. Is that another time limit? Could get disciplinary open. So let's get disciplinary open. We only have 6 points as well. Oh, Manjuri bullets have ability to heal physical damage. These bullets are manufactured thanks to a nanotechnology agreement with K-Corp and can speed up the body's recovery. And Manjuri bullets have ability to heal mental damage. These bullets that apply diluted enkephalin to the agent in a short while. The enkephalin is carefully refined and will heal the target's mind without risk of addiction. And then increase bullet recovery. So you don't want this before you have any of these. Recovery will become more effective through researching, so get the mind bullet. Lost a lot of good people last night. I think as well. High time. We could try to go for another speed run. This is the last day, and I think we're gonna need a memory repo. We try to get to suppress 4 different abnormalities. Who could be suppressed? Are missions cleared at end of day, or missions cleared when you pass them? That's not the question I'm looking for. Alright, so it has to be... we have to redeployment next day, which means that this is our last day before we can memory repo. Which means that we will need a memory repo on this day. So if that is the case, go someone here and then see if there's anything we can buy. Lost profile pistols. Can't get one of those back. We don't use you enough. You're good, you're good. You can get your outfit. You can't get anything. You can't get anything. You can't get anything. Got everything for you. Everything for you. Everything for you. And you've not got anything and you're on you. Memory repo. Plan. We don't get magical girl. So we had Acacia down here. And then we had Nox over Fair. Goody. We didn't have. Evangeline would be good actually. Acacia comes down here. Posing Gabriella, like this is all fine. River Bomb. Your Eagle list. Yeah, we keep our Eagle, which is actually really interesting. Oh, that's really good. That's really good. What is that suit? That is 070. It's not bad actually. But Riverby can have that. Riverby is black and white. But Riverby can have... no, red and white even. Red and white. I think with it being white could give you distraction. I don't think that's too bad an idea. Yeah. Then we can... let's see. That's expensive. But that should be fine. Review. One just as free. And then you'll be fine. You do black damage. If that's the case, it actually may be better to put something black resist on you. Like, not Aleph. Maybe Heaven, actually. Black Swan. Heaven or Black Swan? Yeah, we'll put a Black Swan on you. Next, Goody. Goody. You're 5. 5. You don't need to be fair at all, you don't need to be here at all, you could come down here. Working on your prudence, working on your fort and temperance. Hannah, you can come here. Devona and Destiny, you can all be here. Frank. Askrit, Owen, Maritza, Velasquez. But Goody, where we thrown Goody? We don't have any reason to have more than one person inside of here. And he only cares about having... what's he counting down to? He only cares about people being bald, which is good. More than fine. Now you want Temperance to train. Could have Goody in the middle of rapid response. What weapon are you using? You are using a red weapon. Maybe we put a white weapon on you and we make you a rapid response. We put maybe diffraction. Yeah, I would say diffraction. We put it on Goody. We need to be in a team first. The Goody can go to diffraction of Rock Splinter. Short, medium, fast, normal. Yeah, we'll throw you on diffraction. There are people with nothing. you will give a mixed selection of ranged weapons. You have to be bold. Evangeline. We can actually give something like Heaven. Yeah, we'll give you Heaven. Nox, you're fine. Owen will give Soda. And for Eagle Suit. I'm gonna fill up these suits first. And there's anyone unsuited. Do we have any other new suits we want to equip out? So, like, today's expression is for Ray, I'm thinking, and I know this isn't a Ray to be, but the way I'm thinking is I'm feeling like that red and white are base damages, blue is like rare damage, and then black is rare damage and then blue is really rare damage. I know that isn't the case. We've got one Aleph suit. We've got 4 WoW suits. I think I do want someone in Hypocrisy. So Evangeline, I will put you in Hypocrisy. No, I won't, because Evangeline's going to be doing Gunman. No, Evangeline's not going to be doing Gunman. Evangeline's in Information. Evangeline is going to be working on it. Yeah, you can be fair. Now I've got 18 lob points. I think right now that is fine. Hands. Hands is good. I managed to do mission 1. Only 4 people died with Magical Girl. None of them were above level 2. The problem is that it was the last day before memory repo. So I memory repoed. How you doing, Burb? So now I need to set up like everything again. I'm gonna do Relfa Mission 2 without Magical Girl, and I'm gonna work on Discipline Team. I have just gotten the right bullet for healing. Back to the app grind. Don't we love it? Don't we love it? I got an email off like my perspective today, just telling me when I am likely to hear anything back. Like the last date to hear anything back, which is good to know. Will be in June, and if I don't hear anything back by then, they'll advise me out shifting into the next phase of intake. Okay, what to do with my ego? Riverby, Hannah. Yes, I could do. All of the above of these guys. That's fine. Knock. You can get his prudence up, so I would do his fortitude manually. And I would do his prudence with no cream. Now you want high temperance, and I think I could just throw Goody. Bam. I mean, like, not bam. But I need someone who will be able to take it. But you do freight damage, and you want temperance 5. I want to throw someone into there. I could do Evangeline just for the time being. wanted to work on. Do I have anyone else with Temperance 4 who I'm not going to be using elsewhere? Right, so Jose is going to be going up to here and here. So I don't really need a Sarah here. I can keep... Actually... Red shoes. Temperance 2 or lower. So Temperance 3. Normal, normal. 0. Temperance 3, so you can use red shoes. You can do it at least 2 times. I am thinking so hard, and I need to spend these points. What I could do, just to get the mission complete, focus on getting high yield. So we will improve your... It'll just make you a level 5 Evangeline. Then we'll get a couple of goons. What we can throw into the control team. Yui and... I don't know how the hell you say that name. Podai? I am so sorry, anyone with that name. Right, Eagle Lift. You two can carry a bold, level 1, black gun, and you need to carry something. You can have black melee. If that's the case, I might be able to give you a better suit. Give you Heaven. We'll keep the 2 points as carryover. 9 minutes. We should be able to do that. Evangeline. Nox. A hard knock life. Why do you have a high? You want justice? Actually, okay. Yeah. We'll work on your justice. Then, you're 5 all 3 down, yep. But we will work on our level 1 puppies. And here we'll work on you. Who do I want to actually be here? Maybe I want to use Goody here. Yeah. I'll use Goody here because of the speed. No, I will use... Make up your mind. I will use Evangeline because Evangeline is slower. That means I'll be able to get more uses out of sending Goody. Jose. Gabriella. We're gonna make Acacia bold. No, we're gonna make Velasquez bold, right? Doesn't need to be him. And Noah can come in here. And it's Sarah. You don't do heavy damage, you're Drell. You don't have anyone to grab on Letitia. I'm impressed to manage to get a success against the puppy. Not the puppy. Against Judgment Bird. against the bald man. Or they. Now we send in the bald man, who can't feel anymore. Oh, that's fine. Let Gabriella become just a little bit more. Devona uncontrollable. Can I see Devona in here? What kind of else she is? Ah, she's drinking. In here. Gabriella? Okay. Make up your mind, Trich. Fine. Now we can use Goody. Whoever be. Goody is in here. Is Maxwell. Knox. Hannah. Destiny. Noah. I'm gonna risk Acacia again. Velasquez. You're gonna be my suppressor. Oh right, not Judgment Bird. Gabriella, fuck me. You come in here as well. Back, you are also here, but that is fine. Would I be able to? I wouldn't want to risk it. You have big gun. You have two over here. More than half. Where is Evangeline? Alright, with that being the case, just continue. Got plenty of time. So I'll have you over here, and we'll just wait for Jose to get out. Or Jose is out. Where's Jose? Oh, here. That's all good. Yep, I see. Last one over here. We can just send Reverby. Anything resets? Nope. Nothing resets. All fine. Send in Goody, send in Nox, send in Anna, send in. And then let's take a couple of minutes. Ooh, big stretch. Take a minute to yourself. Give yourself some big stretches. And in the other direction. In the other direction. Oh, back. Forward. Ah. I will say, Memory Repo has been the smartest idea today. Thank you. Gee, I don't have my phone. I can't check something. Beep, beep, bop, bop, bada, bop. Bop, bop, bada, bop. Beep, bop, bop, bada, bop. Bop, bop, bada, bop. Beep, bop, bop, bada, bop. Bop, bop, bada, bop. Add up, go sit. That is the plan. That is the plan. Let's see if I can check this without meeting. Done. Yep, it's two-factored. I need the phone to do it anyway. Which, I get it. Wanting to check the bank there to check something. But, I get right, but like, you can't log into your bank on your computer without, like, confirming it to you through two-factor. But on your phone, you don't need two-factor, it just lets you log in with one-factor. Which arguably is less secure. Like, the requirement for one, but not a requirement for the other thing. Why are you pushing so hard? Why aren't you, like, always opting for the best case scenario for the security of your customer? Right? Right? If I need two-factor here, but I don't need two-factor here, then what's the point in having two-factor? Right? And that's just something which just roamed into my mind right there. Right. Anyway, can sort that out later. What would we do? The shooter? I'd rather be get one tick of healing. Jose. Noah. Puppy. No. Next, the shooter. Third level meltdown. Where you're at. 1, 2. Hannah sounds good. The shooter. Old man. Knox. Common. Common. And fan with anything else? No. The shooter. Get another run on the shooter. Orvey. Goody. Knox. Noah. Anna. I can only work at now. Oh, that was really bad. I will let this all time out. Last one is Letitia. Birthday complete, S rank, 14 points, no promo. We got a rep promotion on Rev B. Nice, Justice 5. There were Fortitude 3. Nox got the Prudence 5, so we want Nox's Justice to 3 maybe. Hannah got Justice 2 and Temperance 4, promoted to 4. Yuri done nothing. Nice. So we're back to day 27? Yeah. Bum ba da dum bum 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 bum. Sadness says, be gone. Pass away. But greed seeks eternity. Seeks deep, deep eternity. Option 1. 0164. Option 2. I shall heal you, curing you of all disease and injury you possess. 0145. Option 3. Now it's time for my head to burst. Good day. 0298. New poll. Jaffa. Left. Middle. Right. Are y'all ready for the vote between the left, middle, and the right? Now it's time for my head to burst. Good day. I shall heal you, curing you of all disease and injury you possess. Sadness says, be gone, pass away. But greed seeks eternity, seeks deep, deep eternity. That does sound funny. I would like ones which aren't investigative, but are like the normal ones. Ones which don't take a observation counter or an observation timer. Right? The ones where you actually collect PE cubes. Not that we don't have good PE cube formation. Because we do. We got pretty good. We're doing the welfare missions pretty handedly. Oh, Paul ended in a 3-way tie, which means get the reel open, baby. And on the reel, like always, we have an equal number of left, right, and middle. I believe 5 of each. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of each. We're gonna spin it, and whatever it lands on, we have to pick. And we edge just to the left. We're edging, we're edging. In our road, the mind has lost everything its weight, significance now, it's not, and everything advances, but the human mind is simply too slow and placid to catch up. That remains the 26 singularities and those who are tied to them. Humankind has deserted its former beliefs and now has little respect for the various pillars that had supported us. These days no one ever dreams. Nobody ever earnestly believes that something or vicious for anything, but a belief once strong with a certain woman is now obsolete and worthless, abandoned like an old music box. Everything has gone quiet as if nothing had happened in the first place. However, A couldn't stand that despicable silence, so what do you think happened to him? On a bright sunny day with clear skies he died. I was both the first witness of his death and one of the culprits in his murder. However, A had always existed here watching you since you stepped inside. Sometimes the Cephei Rod would ask me this. Why do we have to bear this pain? The machine should only exist as a tool for a specified work. Why do we have to know of the cold agony of lost, the insidious poison of obsession, and the soft light of ration, the unbearable pain of despair, and then the hope to embrace it all with open arms? I thought I could answer anything, but not even I could answer that particular question. A machine must behave as a machine. That phrase is something A told me often. Perhaps A, for one who would know better than anyone about this fact, made us like this because it's all a stage play, no a puppet show for him. You seem to have no idea. Well, of course, there's no way for you to know. But no, now it is time for you to know the answer. It's something I've always done. First as a hope, second for agony, third in pain, fourth anxiety, and fifth as trust. Now nothing remains. Remains in memory synchronization. We gonna get the disciplinary team. Alright, I'm gonna go for better bullet before red bullet. So over here, I mean, goody. Welcome to the disciplinary team. Reverby, welcome to the information team. No. And a welcome here. You are now the new leader of this team. Reverby still needs your fort and prudence. Best way to get prudence is to throw you in here for prudence and here for fort. Uzi more. Get you May. May can have. Could have used them. Yeah, no. You don't need that actually. Black is fine. Connections is also fine. Could give you ring beat actually. Next, we're just gonna go through and make sure we got everything. So we've done a bunch of you, we've done a bunch of you. We've done none of you, but we've done you times. You, You. You. You're gonna need, like, bald people, aren't you? Maxed. 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 5, 8. Yeah, we get... we want a raid. We want a raid. Day 27, what's our mission? Expand department to level 3 to get mission 3. Gotcha. So, yeah. Alright. 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 We're not under time pressure today. Be disciplinary. On the right, we have this. When we're unsure, we're just gonna send in Goody alone. When the anomaly assumes the form of an egg, you can faintly see a ghost smiling inside of it. And with amber patterns fascinates our workers. Instinct seems not bad. Once it eyes as red as the setting sun, the greed has consumed all, leaving nothing behind. Langacesis will be the end of everything. Man, May, you scared the shit out of me. We do 1. That's fine. I feel like this is common, so pace is very low. So instinct work is fine. Throw you back into fair. Righty. Looks like you're a 24-pointer as well. Common. When it was bad. Okay, if that's the case, let's get, where's Gabriella? Holy, Gabriella, we need you. Oh, what the fuck is that? Where the fuck did he go? Where the fuck did you go? Not having a car sucks sticks. It really does. The amount of like actual applications I've not had go forward because I don't have a car or drive. And then, like, if you do get something, it's like, ah yes, commuting. Where are you? Feel free, you are for contacting. I'm guessing that it might just keep everything in front of it. Horrific. Here we are. It's just, oh my god, it's just a vacuum cleaner. Blue damage is fine. The fuck was that? Oh man. This is gonna reset the day because we are gonna just walk into its mouth. Yeah. So does he always go right to left? It looked like they always went right to left. Common. That was trick. You're temperamental, aren't you? Jesus. You're so temperamental. Okay, let's learn what we can. If we can get 20, let's try and figure out the name. And the cleave off count. No, you're 22. But you're 20, but you're green on 18 plus at least. Okay, we got 23. Oh yeah, because we got a bonus. The magic. Oh, we got another magical girl. Whoa, whoa! Who'd have thought? Oh no, we got another magical girl. Oh boy. Cleave off count at 2. Got the trifecta of magical girls. So we got Night of Despair, which was magical girl. Absolutely no issue with her. Absolutely none. She doesn't escape. We had magical girl. Fuck her. We had, and now we've got magical girl, which made your cleave off counter go down. You were at 2. Why did you were at 2? Did not go down with medium and number. A lot of commons. A lot of commons. point, just trying to get information. Probably better to rate instead of going in fair. So we'll continue as normal, see if we can try and get to observation level 2 on Magical Girl. Then maybe Memory Repo. I forgot to set you around. I definitely forgot to set you around. Evangeline 2. Actually, maybe Evangeline would be better to send up. I'm just paying attention to Parallax. Even behind the middle layer is a bit more ominous and spacious. Jose. Noah. I could use instinct. Pity. And we'll let Punch and Bird take the type of blood. Very good sound, folks. Very good sound here. The day Magical Girl's hunger ceases will be the end of everything. I can see Ryan now. Right, level 2. Willing to do one more purchase on, not purchase, one more level on you. So we got the work speed up. Dunk, 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 indeed. Dunk, dunk. Is it gonna be a medium? No, it was a good. That's good. We got a level 3. The win was right. Win normal, lowered medium. Win bad, lowered high. King of Greed's behavioral pattern is to engulf anything that lies in a path when escaping. When suppressing her, please pay attention to the direction the abnormality is moving. How? If Magical Girl... Wait, I've got her name now. The King of Greed. If a King of Greed was active and they were in the same room as another abnormality, would they eat the abnormality? Like if they were in the same room as like Greed or Doubt. That would be very, very interesting and very niche use. Depends on the HP. Well, that is fair. It looks like that King of Greed does about 500 damage per tick. So, Magical Girl fight? Anyone? Ah, look. I think I can work with this. I can work with this. Just need to be careful with my usage of her. Average 400. We'll get the escape information soon anyway. I do still need to get with individual abnormalities suppressed. I'm guessing Void Sheep Puppy would work. Not you. Maybe you? And maybe you. Unless she eats something. Very fair. Dawn, purple, globular, jobular, globulars. I forget the name of him. Perfect life form? I don't know. The fruit of understanding. Gabriella. Jose. Evangeline is working, that's fine. Hannah is working, that's fine. Not in a major rush. You can come in here and do entrance work. You're doing your thing. Anna suppressing. And you can come up here and do that. And that will be the last one. We got a Trinity. Full escape. Oh! Gold rush. Fast, short. It's not a bad suit as well. 60 and 100. I think I might keep her around. Yeah, she's not the end of the world. It's not great, but she's not the end of the world. Boy Dreaming Puppy is out. Okay. Where's my good boys? Everyone has escaped the containment. You are using, I don't know. Oh my god, it turned into a chicken. One suppress. Used to stay here. Oh my god! Hello, hello, hello. You spooked me. Let me just get you a shout out. Oh my god. Greetings from the Sheep Angel. Were you were just on Lobotomy as well. How was that going? Which magical goes quick? Currently Knight of Despair and King of Greed. Just memory repoed after having the other one. The answer is in the past hour and 30 minutes dealt with all three. Well, hello, I'm Gregory. I'm a little bit out of my comfort zone, but that's good. Discord. Look at Burr actually doing full moderation shenanigans. Maguka the love and Maguka the oath of pain. Well, thank you very much for sending your community over here. Appreciate it. Welcome, welcome. Oh, how was your session going? Thank you so very much. How did you get here? No, I'm just taking today slowly. Day 27. Got some stuff to do, just taking it slowly. Had far too much energy, far too early. Because trying to do the welfare team mission 1 and mission 2. Fry Shoots is alive. Fry Shoots is my cash crop. Fry Shoots, he's my boy. He's my boy. He's how, imagine your first lab called meatball with two, was it your first ever meatball and two Magukas meatball? I don't think I know meatball. I don't think I know meatball. Fry Shoot this year. Fry Shoot so good. Legitimately carrying me. Where's Punishing Bird? Where are you? Over here. Something to look forward to, yeah. Also got Punishing Bird and Judgment Bird so far. More birds I know are potentially coming. I'd rather Acacia. There we go. Acacia's up here. It's making Magukas a lot more painful. Oh no. I mean, the other Maguka, big dragon laser face. Oh my god. I think I reset like 14 times. My condolences. I want Puppy to escape. Puppy is not escaping. Love Fry Shoot. Rue doesn't like him as much because his weapon is my hands, the one killer. You just need to use his weapon alone. I want to see if I can get Punching Bird altered. On Punching Bird's going home. Because Acacia's currently using the shoot gun. Oh, thank you so much.
Alcadron 1997 just followed.
But you can stay here for a Punishing Bird. How can we get Punishing Bird to escape? He is a fantastic trainer. When I started using him as a trainer, just bumped someone to level 3 Justice. Mod is evil, convinced him to play it and gave him train. Not only was I given train, I decided, you know what, I'm gonna finish a day with train and get a mission complete. Choo choo. Legitimately choo choo. Legitimately. Okay, voluntary returned, no, panic, no. How do I lower your cleave off? When an employee enters the containment of another. Okay, so I just need to do more. Mood. So what we do is every time there's a selection, we put a little poll up, and depending on the result of a poll, we'll pick at that one, unless it's one we know, and otherwise we use a Yaruru's hallway cleaner. And then if we have a tie, or if we don't have any results, it's a wheel of names, so nearly everything here is randomly generated, with no respect given to what they are. Apart from, you know, people here knowing what they are before me. So what are you at? You're -4. We can do one more King of Greed attachment. The Fry Shoots will do. Hammer, get your justice up. Get Evangeline working on her justice using one bad, many good. Acacia's gonna hang around Punishing Bird. See, it's a long corridor, but I would like you to be here when the cleave off counter goes low. Had a couple events with the Bower in Heaven, that was fun. I've had a lot of pain. If you turn to and Vidal. I don't think I've got Vidal. I don't think Letitia counts. Does Letitia count? Is she a doll or is she just... I don't know. Yeah. Well, I've got for both together. He's not a bad trainer as well for attachment. I keep... Every so often I forget that if you throw someone into Letitia, it's not good if someone leaves. Wait a second. You're non-escaping, but... First out of her body. But I could sacrifice someone to get her out to suppress her. That is true. That is also not a terrible idea. I'm gonna say thank you for reminding me. I like the weapon and fry shoot clothing. Getting these both together carried my weapon game a lot. Because it was my third team. Also, not pushing the button. But what I might do, I don't have anyone who's level 1. I do. Alright, for you, I'm gonna... No, I need someone who survives. Would they survive? A level 1, no suit. Black damage. 16. High chance of success. 31 health. So if we do 16 times 4... Which is... So if we do 3 times 4, 3 times 16, 3 times 10, 30 times 6 is 18, 48. Yeah, no, even if you had all fails. I should come from your country. You are German or Austrian? Please, can we make out? I mean, what? I mean what? Sure, nice. Nice. Over here, I personally, I can't say, I mean, do you want to vote? You can keep asking, but not gonna answer that. Not gonna answer that for you. So, go survive, Letitia. Oh wait, it's right damage. Devona. Well, the good thing for damage is right. You're not hearing a no. Well, you're not hearing a yes. Well, do you need a finisher work for that to happen? Give him a mental health bump. Mental health bump, indeed. You can come. Let's bring you to the... Not the elevator, but we'll bring you below. And then what we'll do from below is you're in a good response point for... Oh! I forgot I got the soundboard. I think I could adjust that volume. Fry shoot again. Let's see if I can get a couple of anomalies to trigger. Send Reverby in. Alright, everyone bonk the fuck. Everyone come here. Does there need to be someone who finished their work? Yes. Okay. No, wait. That's not the question I was wanting to ask. But it's if I send him into different work. What are you? The giant tree sap. Imagine the sound from every bullet I shoot weapon fires. Punishing bird has escaped. Just don't move closer to Punishing Bird. Nope, not good. Not good. Punishing Bird. Vulnerable to all, but that's a lot more health than I expected. If a bird got hands. Alright, now come down here. You go up here. You come to information. Come to information, the bird doesn't. Nice, nice. Let's just kite bird around and do a bunch of damage when we can. 3 shots, come up. You come back here. I don't know why you're here. Shit. Oh. This puts us at 3. Odd mission. Finally gonna try and get through it, yeah. Been sitting on it for like 20 days. So we're gonna try and do it. Because I need to do hard missions to get, I forget his name. Wait, is that Punishing Bird going home? Don't tell me it's Punishing Bird going home. But so much I still need to do. Yes, Punishing Bird going home. Okay, so new plan. New plan. Where's my rifles? Alright, Nox on the safety team. This is the safety team. Nox. Everyone's in here. Nox, come here, you come here. Next. You're fine. Not goody. Noah. Noah's down the bottom. Yes. You also come here. Alright, if that's the case. Do we have anyone? Don't want to sack Owen. Don't want to sack Noah. Might be able to sack Olga. Olga might be able to be sacked. What I tried throwing is with Pudeye. But I could do Destiny actually. 2211. Yeah, let's try Destiny, see if Destiny can make it through with level 2. If Destiny makes it, then that means that we can adjust. Where is Reverby? Jose and Gabriella. Jose, why would you not move? Leave. Leave. Yeah, it's going well with Letitia. And then we can bring you over to Punishing Bird. I guess that's an okay area to use. So when you try to use a different rogue abnormality instead of Letitia, something bird out of a chest. Then use over 5th died. You can stay in. Goodbye, Destiny. This is your Destiny. Cleef off level 3. We have Bold. We have you, who you're not going to do much. We can use Nox here. What happens if you... What happens when the Knight of Despair escapes? I've never seen the Knight of Despair escape. I probably don't want to know. I'm imagining. Just judging by the other knight. Nope, wrong. Come on, Richard, we friend, escape. Then over here we can use Jose. No, not there. Not Jose. Gabriella, I guess? Yeah. That's fine. Goodbye, clerk. Where'd it go? Oh. Use all. Get out. Use all, get in. I mean, yeah, I guess you can stay. That doesn't count as an abnormality suppressed. What? What? That doesn't count. That doesn't count. I feel scammed. I feel scammed. I feel absolutely scammed. That's a decent suit. Retro, yeah, it's for a 5th purchase. Touching Bird is a Dream of Black Swan. Dream of Black Swan? Oh no. What is where's Dream of Black Swan? Oh. Well, if that's the case. Jose? Alright, what's going on? Looking for Dream of Black Swan. They're both here. Alright, get out of the room. What are you resistant to? Blue. And not resistant. What are you weak to? Blue. And you are weak to black. No, not you. Used to follow Judgment Bird. You, we want... Don't want Gabriella, but we'll take Gabriella. Unless Gabriella... Yeah. What we want over here is we want Nox, and we want... Anna. And we want... Where is Acacia? Right, Reverby, you come back here. Evangeline, you come down. Ozzy, keep doing what you're doing. One, two. Probably should have moved you that way. In fact, probably would have been better to move you to here. No, Jose, continue. Everyone come down to the bottom. With everyone on the floor or everyone in the room? But with everyone on the floor, good. If with everyone in the room, then I am about to get fucked in here. Like Judgment Bird trying to go home. Adding 2, we'll see if we can kill Judgment Bird before that. Evangeline is dead. Shit. Shit, that would be good. Gabriella is dead. Oh no. And today is the restart because Gabriella is a linchpin of our service. Alright, we drove with an outbreak about to come, so let's take a little bit of a drink and bio break for everyone. And we'll go in after on a fresh day. I'll see y'all in a couple of minutes. Take care of yourself. Long one. Righty. Hope that was a refreshing break. Got a bottle of water. Need a re-sippy. A rehydrate. So we learned. What did we learn? We learned. I learned that Letitia's Rich's pet, get the name of it again, does not count as an abnormality to suppress, which is fine. So instead of doing that, what I'm going to do, we have to completely refresh King of Greed. That's fine. What we can do, get Gabriella and Jose up. And we can trigger these guys super quickly. So we get Puppy, we get you. That's down 2 levels. That's stage 1, which means that we've got the same amount of chance now. Go straight back in. Get Puppy out. Now we've got 26, which is close but no cigar. Now we've got a -4. It might be worth doing a -4, but I'm not going to risk it since it's a cleave off level 1 escape. But what I will have is Evangeline ready to go into Puppy. So that we can have our first suppression. Then we'll figure out how to trigger Void Dream. Or not. Looks like we're doing it one more time. At the very least, we're going to be getting some justice points from Evangeline, which isn't the end of the road. More than a few. Just have too high a success rate. Look at that. 4 in a row. Can we have a... If we have a high chance of success on... Okay, let's do 5th. Lower chance of success. Nope. Okay, fuck it, we're gonna put Marinelle in there. Maybe? You need a higher level. Like a level 3? Does anybody have any low? I'm trying my best here. Riverby, I choose you. Goddamn Puppy. With love and for your attention. That's a bit better. There we go. That's what I'm looking for. That's what I was looking for. Avoid Dream, how do we trigger you? Okay, don't send in anyone with less than 2 temperance and work without this bad for Cleave off decreased. We don't use any of you. We could send in Evangeline to do justice work, and that has a low chance of success. Also a quickest job. So that's the plan. Reverby, come forth. Gabriella, come forth. Ode, come forth. We're gonna attempt to press and void sheep. Okay, maybe we use someone lower level. Just it. Riverby does have a low chance. Low means nothing in this day and age. What? That's supposed to be a low chance. Okay, Marinelle, you're the next choice. Actually, you're not, because I don't want you to die. Hannah might not be too bad. Owen. Owen is the man for the mission. Res melting. You can take Noah. Alright, if you're gonna melt down, we're gonna come chase you, that's fine. With our guns. And yet, everyone, so Evangeline, and you're already here. Hannah, we're gonna keep behind. Knock, you are in safety team. Over here. Next. Maybe everyone but Acacia. We're gonna need Noah, but that comes later. Gonna count as one failure? Yeah. All of you come over. I'm gonna ream Justice, Judgment Bird. Gank him. Absolutely ganked. Right, Reverby, get out of there. Evangeline. Hopes if we can hit him. Alright, what we're gonna do is we're gonna make them manage Jose. Gabriella. I hope that he's swinging the right direction, Jose. Going upstairs. You come up here. You guys come over here. And into here. You two. Come on. It's pressed Judgment Bird. Absolutely no deaths while suppressing Judgment Bird. All is right in the world. Next, we can continue to try to suppress Void Sheep. We only lost about 3 clerks? What? 1. Yeah, I would say maybe even just 2 clerks. Now I'd say 3. How goes the run? Well, we reset first try of today because we lost 2 of the highest level employees. But now I've just successfully suppressed Judgment Bird with no casualties apart from 2 clerks. Which is very beautiful. Very beautiful indeed. Next, we are going to suppress Void Sheep. And then I'll figure out who to suppress after that. Where's Jose at? There's Jose. Evangeline, you come here too. And then over here it was training team? No, safety team. Owen. You're the man to pull out. Not Gabriella. She was the cornerstone of the operation. Yeah, but Gabriella is fine now. Gabriella is fine. Do not worry. Gabriella is the cornerstone of the operation. But now, about to suppress abnormality 3 for odd. And the 4th abnormality. Punishing Bird is a choice, but I think Black Swan is a better choice. Everyone beat up sheep. Okay, everyone come down, we're gonna do Black Swan. Apart from Goody, you can do attachment on... Attachment? Yeah, you can do attachment on Magical Girl. Oh, I didn't bring Goody. Good to know. I can bring him around. I can get 2 casts of magical bow. Maybe. This might be a medium. In which case, woe is life. No, that's fine, that's fine. Insight 2, work speed up. Do better this time, because I tell you to. Then, nice. At level 3, which means we could do a third, and we'll basically still at 0% right now. I am greeting the King of Greed. Worst case scenario, I have to chase out King of Greed. But it does not look like I will have to. Hey, King of Greed, full. Goody, you healed. Come on over to the Black Swan. Now I realize the Black Swan actually shows up in a random location. So when the work was bad, counter lowered. When the work was normal, counter lowered. When 5 or more employees died, appearance changed. When 5 or more panicked, leaf off lowered. And when 3 confirmed escapes, leaf off lowered. 1 enforceable reduction of cleave off can also change the dream. So you want attachment work. Unironically, playing today for wrong Ray. Right, we want someone with slightly better freight resist. You do freight damage. Did you come back? Also, could cast White Shield now that I think about it. 1 more tick. I'm sufficiently happy with that. Goody might be the one to use. In fact, we're just going to use Jose because we know that that's going to work. Right, where are you going to be? You didn't lower. Did you get a couple ticks? Don't let me shoot at, but I guess it's fine. Alrighty. So you break out today, Black Swan. Work was bad. Look, work was bad. But anyone else I can suppress. Not red shoes. Mention on the reflection index. could do a lot of damage though. Right, let's bring everyone over here. See how slow some people are compared to others. So we want it to fail and take over 40 seconds. We will... want someone with a very low, maybe justice. Anna? Anna could work. Evangeline works very well, actually. You do... right. But it's not going to take over 40 seconds. What is your 0 to 8? Fuck. Let's go Evangeline again. Overrise. Who was that I said? Hannah, no. Hannah still takes 37. No, actually. It wasn't Hannah. Sarah? 39? No. Noah. Maybe, actually. You are a 22, 47, 80. I don't like the sound of that. No. I need a sneeze. Whew. Knock with a 30. There with a 39. Right, so we're going with Evangeline again. We just gotta try and farm the negative modifier. Like that. Beautiful. Beautiful. And it didn't go down. Unless it has to wait for it to finish counting. Yes, it does. Evangeline. One more. Alright, this... Where's Evangeline? There you are. A lot of damage. Where is it? Where'd you go? Up. I think I used to just slam last time I had to do this, I used the dry shoots weapon. No, come up here. Cool. Yeah. Okay. 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 Mission complete. Everyone can return to normal and we just play an optimized stage from here on out. And we deal with what these root of understandings. We could let them linger a while. Yeah, I'm not in any rush. I don't even remember what these are good for anymore. You're common and everything. Jose. You're common and everything. Gabriella. You, we want someone back because we want to do attachment work with Goody. And then I will start actually trying to kill these brute. When I get about 400, I want to say. Over now if that happens. August captivated by the red shoes. Oh, I didn't pay attention to that. Well, if that's the case, I guess everyone's dead. Okay. And Puppy 2. What triggered? Dimension refraction index is already back out. Everything just escaped. That's the case. Y'all come up here. You two. Aisha yawn for dimension refraction index. Punishing bird is out. Dream of black. Oh no. That is like no damage. Right, it's salvageable. God love the trial. With... And then we'll go left to right, then we'll go left to right. Only first trumpet, I believe, so it's not too bad. Black Swan is here. Puppy's going back, that's good. You teleport around. Gabriella and Goody, where you going, Gabriella? Right, you two should be fine. Punishing bird is fine. Come up. shit. Good thing is they're all expendable. Look. You may have looked to me. I don't know what's going on either. Good news is control team are all expendable. Everyone out. No, Acacia! Acacia, what happened? Wasn't refraction index, but a refraction index is over here. Where was Acacia? Acacia was super important. Have to reset time. We've got two options. Try to play it out, reset memory tomorrow, or just restart. But I spent the last 20 minutes doing hard first mission. And that mission's not going to get easier. Magical girl here isn't bad. Don't mind King of Greed. Could just go through, try to get more escaping anomalies which are easy to take down. It is a peak dilemma, like how much pain am I willing to put up with? Lose an Acacia. I would be able to get a replacement the shooters Reppin and Boot. So like, currently Acacia is the most expendable level 5 employee. Like, I hate to say it, Acacia, but you are the most expendable level 5 employee. But yeah, this is the weakest. This is the smallest lobotomy. Lobotomy? What is a lobotomy? Lobotomy corporation dilemma. How much pain do I want to put up with? It's like, I want to proceed forward in the day, because I don't want to be stuck on this 5-day chunk forever. Like, personally, and that is a really bad. Personally and like for content, but also, I want 5th mission. Are you going to escape? Medium chance of escape. I'm just gonna start on with you. We know that you are an attachment. This will be the last day of the last reset anyway. And this is a good. $30, 28. Yeah, we do this one first. Actually, that puts me to level 2. Can't do that. But we keep you clear for now. And I'm not gonna do the mission for hard right now. I'm just gonna treat it like a normal day. Where I do some optimized decision making. So that I can level people up, and so that I can gather points. This feels like early on we got the benefit of not having a lot of escaping anomalies, but now we've got the drawback of not a lot of our early anomalies escape. There's not a lot of anomalies which can be put down relatively easily. So it's a bit of a suffering from success. Not touching you. Just the two of them, that's good. I'm gonna have a perfect food. Someone's going to be attracted to the thing in machine. Someone be attracted to the thing in machine? Or am I just lying? Also entirely possible. Oh, the next employee to enter dove into it. Alright, we can do 2 more magical girls. Already halfway done. And we can do 1 more magical girl. Leave us meltdown, we're fine. We're not meltdown, Cleophas event. Jose can clear this. Acacia. Can clear thieves. These take what damage? A little bit of everything, but particularly red. You have black. Oh shit, that's not good. Alright. That could have been dangerous for Nox. Aisha, you can clear, clear. Let's see. Clear this room. Back to the already here. Yeah. Where is Gabriella? Where is not Jose? Jose can come up. Jose can just eat it. Not Jose, Gabriella can just eat it. Where the Acacia at? Jose, you can come up. Deal with you. That should be everyone. Punishing bird is out, but it's fine. And we still have one left. And we're just gonna focus on King of Greed. We're gonna do 3. We're gonna do 2. I'm not gonna that third one. Then we continue as normal. And we just let Punishing Bird take their tithe of blood. -4. Maybe it's worth upgrading welfare team to get the more welfare missions. Wonder what the discipline missions are. You don't melt. You don't melt. We wait for Punishing Bird to take the tithe of blood. One second, you don't melt, do you? You can find out. Yeah, you don't melt. Oh, you take a bunch of cleave off. Okay, okay. No, I actually don't mind that. That's not bad. It's a punishment, but it's not like a bad punishment. It's like 10% it took. Which is the same amount that Fry Shoot would take to, like, shoot his gun. Alright, people. Punishing Bird, look alive. S rank, Hannah got Justice to 5, Beverby got Fortitude to 5. Nice, nice, nice. Alright. Alright. Get ready for poll time. Someone's persistent gaze can be felt from the keyhole inside the machine. 0576. And the many shells cried out one word. Manager. 0620. Still, it didn't matter to him. After all, he was destined to be a big, bad wolf. F258. What will the result be? You have 1 minute before it goes to random result. So we've got 0576. Someone's persistent gaze can be felt from the keyhole inside of a machine. 0620. And the many shall have cried out one word. Manager. F0258. Still, it didn't matter to him. After all, he was destined to be a big bad wolf. I couldn't have any clue what these are. I am looking for anomalies that can break out. Particularly easy ones that can break out. You know, more things like Void Sheep, more things like Poppy. Those would be very, very much appreciated. But I'm not in charge. Middle. Okay. Let's find out what that is. We've done this conversation. Unfortunately, we're not going to repeat. We've not done this one. Huh. What? Who are you? I'm the manager. Ah, you're the new manager. Sorry, you don't look anything like one. The other departments may kiss your ass while you walk around with an air of arrogance as a manager. But here, that pompous attitude will knot itself into your noose. Well, seeing that you've at least made it here, I guess you won't be a complete dead weight. I'm Gabra, the head of disciplinary. We're the best department when it comes to combat out of all the teams. We have no need for cowards. Want to know what kind of person I hate most? Those crybabies are constantly crying about abnormalities, or employees being terrible things. How they don't want to see anything die. It's exactly the same as a soldier, refusing to kill in the heat of a battlefield. As long as you're not one of those annoyances, then we should get along just fine. Couldn't some abnormalities be pitiful? Do you really think that's possible? I think you can tell who's a fan fave. I think I can tell that there's a character here which I imagine a decent segment of the community finds popular for reasons. What do you think abnormalities are? Holy entities? Who are defenseless creatures caged underground? Precious beings that make energy for us? Totally wrong, but none of that. Abnormalities can be damaged, but never destroyed. At the very least, they seem to feel pain. Let's make their unending lives as painful as possible. Suppress 5 abnormalities at risk level he or lower. Then expand disciplinary. But it's coming up on the 3rd hour. Getting late. Making changes here won't save on the next refresh, so I'm gonna have a quick look about see at the category. Let's see. N16, is there any more? Let's see. Don't know how to tell today. Not that close to a goal. Let's get our name. And let's see, there we go. What we shall do is we shall get a rating. We shall get a rating. I will put my raid message. Shall be this. Bean soup. Quick story. It's coffee. So we're gonna bash on in. Thank you very much everyone for coming along. Thank you very much for raiding in. Rurulium. Rurulam. My ability to speak is not built for pronouncing your name, I'm sorry. Thank you for raiding in Ruru. Have everyone a great night, and I will be on tomorrow at the same time. So without further ado,